Welcome everyone to Lace 'em Up Sports with Josh Frazier. I'm your host, and today we have a ton of football for you. Everything from retirements to possible cutting of running backs for major NFL teams, and some big news out of the Big 12 for two of their biggest teams in Texas and Oklahoma. So come join me here in just a second, and we're going to go through every single one of those stories for you today.
Welcome everyone. We've got breaking news out of Tampa, Florida. It seems that not only is the season all but wrapped up, but so is Tom Brady's career in the NFL. It seems that after a wild year that ended in a home playoff loss to the Dallas Cowboys, Tom Brady has officially decided to retire. For good this time. In a video he recorded while sitting on a beach near his Tampa home, Brady decided to announce his retirement to the world himself. For all you hopefuls out there, he has officially filed his retirement package with the NFL as of February 1st. He will now look to take some time off to spend with his family and to get prepared for the next chapter in his life. Starting in the fall of 2024, Brady will become the highest paid analyst for Fox Sports. After what is arguably the greatest career ever in football, Brady wants nothing but greatness as an analyst as well. So here's a congratulations on a Hall of Fame career to Tom Brady, and good luck in your next chapter as an analyst for Fox Sports.
TikTok is the sound being heard around the world when it comes to Zeke Elliott and his contract with the Cowboys. It seems that after once again another disappointing season for the Cowboys, Zeke Elliott could be up on the chopping block. With the Cowboys being strapped for cash this offseason, they'll be looking to make some spending money appear any way they can. One way is by restructuring Zeke's contract if he wants to remain a Cowboy. He no longer has any guaranteed money owed to him, and his productivity has declined seemingly every year since re-signing with the Cowboys. Ultimately, declining productivity and top-tier salary do not mix well. The Dallas Cowboys organization said they are weighing their best options for them as far as Zeke and Tony Pollard are concerned with contract talks. We shall see what happens once free agency begins tomorrow for the NFL. Well, I hope everyone out there loves fireworks, because Texas and Oklahoma are about to set off some huge ones after this next academic year ends in July of next year. After originally being set to leave for the SEC in 2025, both schools have come to an agreement to leave the Big 12 a year early in 2024. This will undoubtedly change up the look for both conferences for the foreseeable future, and for the most part, the only thing that was preventing this from happening earlier was the issue of broadcasting rights and revenue. With this new agreement, will cost the Big 12 around $100 million, which will apparently be partially offset with future revenue. And with that early departure, it also means a much sooner than expected change to the SEC conference, where the SEC has always been an East versus West conference, and you take the two best teams of each conference for the SEC title game. It will now just become one big conference without both of those divisions. So basically, the best two teams in the entire conference will play for the SEC championship each year. And based off what I'm hearing from fans of the SEC, it seems like everyone is excited for both teams to come over from the Big 12 and compete right away with some of the biggest names in college football, like Alabama and LSU and Georgia. And let's also not forget about the two homecomings involved here either. We will finally get the Texas versus Texas A&M rivalry matchup back that hasn't happened since the Aggies left the Big 12 so long ago. Along with that, we will also have head coach Steve Sarkisian coming back to face his old mentor every year in Nick Saban at Alabama. Now, what will the future hold for these two teams? Nobody knows. Will they dominate? Will they be at the bottom of the pack? Nobody knows. But I will say they do have some really good teams heading in to 2024 when they join the SEC. I guess we'll find out sooner rather than later. Well, everyone, that's it for today. If you loved what you heard today, please make sure to go follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and my YouTube channel. You can find all of them at Lace 'em Up Sports or Lace 'em Up Sports Talk 1.